Oops.
Ow. Hi, Debbie. How are you? Hello, Midnight Madness. I'll tell you, it feels later than it is. Because of the time change, it gets dark here. I don't know, 5:30? Hi, Christy. Cody's floor room. You know what happened? Don't tell me my live is going wonky. I hope you heard that. I said to tell July, she's a sweet girl. My live kind of off for a minute now. My connection has been fine. Oh no, I hope it's going to be good. I think last time it messed up. Okay, it should be good. I hope so. Can you guys see and hear me okay? This last time I think my live kind of glitched, and I hope it's not going to do that again. It usually doesn't from home. No, Cheryl, it's really hard to find places to put a tiny house. Hey, Jane. I'm glad you're here. I hope you're doing good. But yeah, it's hard to find places to put tiny homes, park models. That was really fun going through those park models. I absolutely loved going through those. Dreaming of one day maybe getting that. I think it'd work better for me and Cody and when my daughter visits. Yes, Christy, they are. Yeah, I mean, for now, I did just get settled here a few months ago, so just kind of getting used to the area and all that stuff. Hi, Missy. You're so funny. Oh, is thanks, Missy. I absolutely loved that video. It just kind of came to mind. I know it's been like, it was almost 5 days before I did a video, but you guys understand that I have to do my job first because money and paying my bills comes first before my YouTube. So I like to stay and do them every few days, but sometimes if it's more than 3 days or so, you guys just know I got busy in Silva doing that. But I just those brought back such good memories because even though it has been hard since I got divorced and left Indiana where I've only ever lived, so it's a big step and it's nice to see that, I had all those good memories as well. Me and Cody. So that's special to me. And I'm happy I could go on those, especially with my health issues. Oh, Christy, my back is doing better. As you know, I'm supposed to go, well, my chiropractor here wanted me to go twice a week. I said that can't happen right now, but I've been going once a week for the past 3 weeks. So I'm going to go Friday, and I am feeling better. I actually went on a little hike today. Um, and I actually did good. I went with my sister. I got out in nature, and I did good with my back. So I just have to be kind of careful because I am a little sore now. But my live here, I'm gonna go through town and I might film that for you guys. So be watching for the next YouTube video. It's I mean uh for it. I think it's a little too soon um to be like I mean like 8 right now. I don't think it's usually this warm, but yeah, Christy, that chiropractor helped me a lot so far. Why is it? I don't know why it'd be glitching. I'm just sitting still. It's still doing it. That's a bummer. It doesn't. I mean, it's the same. I have my phone, and my connection is usually okay here. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. See, now it says I'm reconnecting. I think I just got booted off. That's going to be a real problem. I thought my lives from home here did okay. And all of a sudden, I started doing things my last live. It said I was reconnected, so that was kind of weird. It must have booted off. Well, that's good. I don't know what's going on. I hope I don't have to leave home and do lives. I mean, I'm on my Verizon phone. I don't have the internet here, but it's never okay, is it? I hope so. I don't know. I felt like when I was seeing myself on the screen, like I didn't see it glitching, but it looked weird. I messed with something on my phone, but then it said I was reconnected, so it must have kind of booted me for a second. I'm not going to answer those questions in here. Oh, good, James. That's why I've been talking to you guys, and I'm sorry I said the wrong thing before. I kept talking about subscription. I get a little confused, but it's the memberships on here because then I can do lives and I don't have to worry about these trolls coming in. It's very annoying. It really is. And you guys all know I'm trying to work at where I can um, make YouTube more of my job because I do love doing it. Well, I've had a lot of trolls in here already, but I have a very good lady on here who's very good at it, keeping up with them, my moderator. No, I'm not really, Chrissy. I'm sure I'll show you when I decorate, but I'm kind of getting in the mood now because in town, it's it really is cute. I mean, I don't know, even though I feel like they're decorating too early, I know they have to for the train. Yeah, James, she did. She said you guys were very nice. She remembered because she knows Angel. because I texted her when I was there watching Angel. Which, if you guys don't know, I had the pleasure of meeting this couple that is on here now. They came up here for vacation, and I got to watch their dog. That was my first official, like, Bryson City dog sitting. I don't know. It's really frustrating because it doesn't seem to do this. Yeah, we should, Missy. We should be doing Thanksgiving decorations. We went right to Christmas. They went right to Christmas in town. So I don't know. I haven't messed with anything on this phone. The connection, I don't know. It's very frustrating because you guys know I love doing lives. I might just have to go somewhere else and do them. I don't know why I'd be causing a problem right now. I don't. Good. I'll try. I'm not moving. I'm not moving my phone. Just sit still. Cody's on the floor here. He's not. I don't know. Maybe it's just sometimes it's Verizon. It's kind of coming back to me. Last time I did my live, I think it started glitching. No, we'll probably, Christy will be, I'll be here. It's unless she wants to drive here. Nobody really wants to because it's like two hours. Yeah, it could be the weather. It's not, I don't think it's doing anything outside, but I don't know. Oh, I don't know, Missy. I'm anxious to see. I'm anxious to see what goes on here. I know the Polar Express, it actually feels, I drove by when I took Cody down to the creek a little bit ago, and they're getting it all ready, and it is fun to see. I think Polar Express starts tomorrow. Well, good, James. I hope it does. I don't know what's going on. Yes, and she loves Yoda. She said she just took him to the vet. I think he had to have some mats taken out. Hello, it's me. How's it going? Trying to have my video not glitch. I don't know why I feel like I have to sit still. Yes, Yoda's cute. He's cute for a cat, I guess. Cody. Heard that. I'm really happy with how good Cody was around him. He didn't act like he wanted to eat him or anything, so. He's laying on the floor. Trying not to have him come over because then there's not enough room on this love seat. No, Christine, I was glad for that because he's never really been around them that close. Halloween spirit. I say I have the fall, decorating for fall spirit. Everybody here wants to go right to Christmas, so. Oh, okay, I'm gonna do this. If you want to see a tour of my tiny house, you can always go back on some of my first videos I've done. I did a tour of my tiny house. No, there weren't trick-or-treaters. I think I was not really here, but I don't think there were a lot. Yeah, James, we do. It was almost 80 today. Kind of hot. But it was nice to get out. My sister and I went to Deep Creek. I went to the waterfalls hike. So it was nice to go. It was the first time since my back has been getting better since that whole like pinched nerve thing. Not 100%, like I said, but I am getting there. I'm going to go back to him on Friday. Not really, Missy. I like pumpkin. I don't like pecan. I'm not a big fan. But me and my mom, we used to, like when we celebrated Thanksgiving at our tiny houses, we just got those like little pies at Walmart, those little 50-cent ones. They're actually cute because we could get several different kinds. But it's just, as you can see with me baking, it gets old baking in this tiny kitchen. Oh, that's good, James. I didn't really hear about another hurricane. I did hear about a huge tornado in Oklahoma. Yeah, Missy, those come in handy, don't they? I think they're like up to 60 cents each now, though, aren't they? They used to be like, I don't know, I thought they used to be like 30 cents. But I like those because you can get like a few cherry and, you know, like for my mom when she came over, we would have just different kinds. Or we just buy a pie. They're like $5 at Walmart. So yes, I live in a tiny home. Yeah, that would be good for a lunch actually. I think they're perfect. They're just teeny tiny little pies and you can get different kinds and Asheville, I think it's like an hour. That's when I went to the chiropractor, but I was, I think, in West Asheville. Never really been to Asheville before. But yeah, it's an hour. Hi, Regina. I'm glad you liked my little tiny house park model tour. That was a lot of fun. I loved it. And I love dreaming and thinking, maybe one day I can get one of those a little bigger than this. I'm in a 9 by 18, so this is one of the smallest. It doesn't matter because the election is done now. I don't talk about that. Yeah, I think they were. I mean, I look at it as they looked a lot better, to be better built than ITH. ITH does things. We'll just say that. Looks much better to me, so. And some people complain about the prices, but I'm like, have you not seen prices of everything? Like houses here, there's a house down by Deep Creek. It's 650,000, and it is not that nice for 650. No. So the price is up on everything. I think 100,000. I mean, you're getting all new appliances, washer, dryer. I don't think it's really that bad. Hi, Gloria. Yes. And even though they're like 400 square feet right around there, except that one I went in that was like 276, 400 square feet is not a huge house by any means, but it's a lot bigger and more practical than this. Like I would be so happy with that kitchen and a real oven. I don't care about a dishwasher. I do dishes, no biggie. But the washer dryer, I mean, it's no more expensive than anything else. I mean, houses here, there's like dumps that are 200,000, like dumps. I just have my um I don't my mom has a nice water heater. I've missed that. In this tiny house I have to use the propane again. It's kind of a pain. I don't like propane. So I do miss that from my mom's house. She had the water heater over there that were better. Thanks, Melanie. I'm glad you liked the tour. Me too, Melinda. I really love that first house I went through on the first tour, part one. That was my favorite, well, one of my favorites. Yeah, I mean, honestly, James, some people act like the houses, they're so expensive for that, but like I said, everything else is outrageous. Because, like I said, I've seen dumps, literal dumps that are like $200,000, and you'd have to like redo it all. So, hi, Patty. Glad you liked my tiny home tours. Yeah, exactly. The Amanda, 165,000. That's crazy. And I wouldn't expect it to be done nice. I would 100 times trust the park model place. That first one had that room that kind of felt like a screened-in porch a little bit, which is nice. You know, you can leave the door open, have more space. But I also like the one, I can't remember the name. I'm going to go through and watch my video so I can look at the models. Um, I like the one that had those steps, that had the storage in the steps. Do you remember that one? I can't remember. I don't know if it had the bunk beds on in there, which I really wouldn't mind. It's kind of wasted space. I'd like to have something else there, but my daughter came to stay. She could sleep in there, but I don't know. Oh, North Carolina is good. It's just, getting used to the area around me. I'd love to go and explore all these places, but, I still have to do my delivery job, and I don't like places are far from here. So I just can't go adventure all the time like I want to. Well, it is. I saw a $200,000 house that had to be like gutted. So, yeah. And it didn't have a really great yard or anything that would be worth it. And yes, an office would be good there. Or, I don't know, just like that one tiny house, um, like a workspace would be nice, like to do my social media. Well, I love lofts, but there are some that have actual steps. Those ladders, that one, No, James, these houses were like, I mean, it was just totally outdated what I saw. It was just terrible inside, and that's what I mean. There was like $200,000 for it. Have I ever tripped on Cody? Yes. I did today. Usually when I'm cooking in the kitchen, as in my one video, I backed up and there he was. I mean, Cody's a big boy. It's not like I have a chihuahua in here with me, you know? Yeah, I agree. I mean, my daughter wouldn't even like those ladder steps. Yeah, Sassy, I agree. I love lofts, but when my back and like my pinched nerve hurt so bad and I had to get out of this loft, it was bad. I have to roll off the bed onto my knees and my back. I almost didn't think I was going to get up. And then coming down these steps with this dormer in the way, I have to go like this, and it was not good for my back. I wish the lofts were a little more. It's more than mine because those are double dormer. Yeah, that's true about the bunk beds. You could convert it. Yes, I got Cody when he was 5 months old. Actually, that's a story I always tell because my ex-husband got him without asking. So, when I say I didn't ask, I knew I was going to be getting divorced, and I had 2 dogs. Um, I don't know if the new people know me. You can go back and watch my videos from the start. I kind of explain, how I got divorced, lost my other dog, and I loved her a lot. So, and Cody loved her. And Cody was only 1 when we left, so and I'll have Cody till the day he dies. Murphy? No, I have not been to Murphy. I kind of want to. I mean, there's so many places, like I said, I want to go, but the whole thing of driving and it's not that close, and then I drive for my job, so then I drive to Silva, which is 20 miles to Walmart, and then I do deliveries, so you see my thing. And I loved going to Franklin, but that's like an hour from here, about 50 minutes. It's a pretty drive, but I don't like going up these mountains, not in my Midwest car. Yeah, I guess so, but I wasn't happy about it then because I thought I might have 2 dogs leaving with me, and that's a lot. Cody, animals cost a lot of money. And I didn't know where I was going to live. I had nowhere to go. So, I mean, I wouldn't change having Cody with me. He's gotten me through a lot. But like I said, in Tennessee, he cost me an apartment, and it's not his fault. It's these apartments. And I did tell them, good luck with that, honey, because kids destroy more than animals do. And actually, people are worse. So, whatever. Making sure Cody's under 40 pounds. Okay. What's he going to do? Bump into the wall and crack the foundation? I'm getting a little tired of the fat jokes with Cody. Yeah, an hour's far, James. I have to think of all the gas money. Like I said, I use a lot of gas going to and from just doing my delivery job. So on my days off, number one, I give my car a rest and stay around Bryson. So, oh, my dog sitting job went really good, Patty. It actually, the person is on here that I got to stay and watch their dog, and it was a lot of fun. And I got to stay at one of my favorite inns. It was so peaceful there. I love the grounds. And she was an angel. Aw, thanks, James. Yeah, I'm, Lucille, you get used to a lot of things when you're on social media, and I've seen it when I try to watch other social media. I go on and support other YouTubers. Okay, I do that, and just the comments. It's not just me. Everybody just goes on to everything and nitpicks everything, and I'm just sick of it. I go on their channel and stick up for those people from these trolls. I'm so sick of it. Mind your business. Go watch something else. If you don't like what people are posting, move on. And like me, Cody's 5 years old. 5 years old. Is he still here with me? Is he okay? He's not dead. He didn't die in the car. I'm a good dog owner. I don't like when people insinuate that I'm not. I'd never put my dog at risk. Ever. In fact, when I told that person, please do unfollow me because I'm real tired. And then she had said, oh, she's in dog rescue. Whoop-de-doo. So was my sister. Okay? I don't know what that has to do with anything. It was also cool out. And my windows are all the way down. How is it any different if he's sitting outside? I know how to take care of my dog, and I don't like that. It gets on my nerves. And sometimes you have to address people on the internet. You do. I've ignored a lot. But sometimes I'm not. Thanks, Christy. I think Cody wanted to go with me on the dog tour, on the on the park model. And yes, Cody was allowed inside. I'm filming. I don't need Cody pulling me, also with my back. So he was right outside in the car with every single window down, and he was checked on. And I have water. I take water everywhere with me. So I do. Well, she left. She said she's going to unfollow me. She couldn't take it anymore. All my abuse. Well, good, then go. Because I'm tired. I'm not going to sit and baby. I'm not. It's like other people on their YouTube. If you don't like my channel, you don't like what I post, then simply move on. When I see something, I don't feel the need to make a stupid comment. I just move on if I don't like what I see. The only time I comment on another YouTube or anywhere on Facebook, on TikTok, it's something encouraging. And I usually like to go on to women's YouTubes and encourage them. Like say, oh, you look so pretty today. Not being weird, but because women don't usually do that anymore. They're so judgmental of each other and jealous, or I don't know, but it's weird. You know, it's okay to support women on YouTube. That's what I do. I go on and tell some lady I don't even know that she's doing a good job. She's a good mom. Because people go on there and just rip her apart. Yeah, there's something all right. That's not perfect. I think all those people that do that are just trying to get away from their own issues in life. So they don't have to deal with all their problems in life because they're not perfect. They go and nitpick every little thing over social media. It's just, I've never, people jealous that these people on YouTube, that people are kind. Like people are kind to me and send me happy mail. There's so many people that are just jealous. Like genuinely jealous. I think they're jealous because those creators, not me, but those creators make their living on that, and those people are jealous because they probably have a degree and they hate their job, and then they see people on social media making it. Instead of supporting them, they're jealous that, you know, a lot of people make good money on social media. That's why I stick to it. I don't have to be rich. I just want YouTube to be my job because I love doing this, and I'd love to go out and go places and film all the time. Exactly, Christy. That's what it is. They're those keyboard warriors or whatever. I don't know what you want to call them. That's all they do. I think they just troll on social media all day. And that's all they do. They just want to go and cut people down. And yeah, Patty, I agree. That's why I like to go on and support other women on there. It's okay to give compliments or say, you know, I love your hair, or you look so pretty. You know, it's okay to do that. Oh, thank you, Roadway. Roadway Flow. Uh, Not really, but like I like to explain, I do everything, and I mean absolutely everything on this phone. This phone is my editing. I don't have I don't have fancy editing software. It's just all on my phone, and that's how I roll. But thank you for that. Oh, thank you, Kelly. See, it's nice comments like that and that you guys give me. That does, it keeps me going. And I do. That's why I'm sticking to it, because I want YouTube to be my career. And I only say that because I've seen so many people making it online, doing social media for their job. And let me tell you, if I do this full time, it is a job. It's a job editing and going. That's why I didn't post a video for like 5 days, because I was out doing my work and I can't. So, people that do this full time, they deserve every penny they make on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram. I don't know, but these people deserve it because they're working hard. It's a job. Yep, I am, Missy. It's my Samsung S23 Ultra I got last year, and I love my phone. That's why I upgraded to this phone, because I knew I was going to do everything on it and I wanted to start my YouTube channel. And I played around with that idea for months doing YouTube, and it's very hard to get started because of this. You do put yourself out there and people are rude. I like to think most people are good on my channel. They're uplifting, they're kind, encouraging. So I focus on the good, not the bad. So, like I said, I edit enough for my videos. I get really pissed sometimes with editing, and then I'm like, you know what? Forget it. I'm just going to share it. Because, like I said, I am monetized, and I'm thrilled. I'm so thrilled. It helps me. But until this is like my full-time job and I get paid well, I'm not going to worry so much about professional editing and all that. I don't do anything on a computer. I don't even have the internet here. So, yeah, Missy, and that's what I mean. That's like my hope and my dream, is to do that. And I know some people, it took this one woman, she was at it for like 5 years. I've been on YouTube a little over a year. So, I'm beyond thrilled, and this keeps me going, seriously. I don't film all my days where I'm extremely down or get discouraged, and I know we all get that way, but it's it's a lot. This is all that really does keep me going. And like I said, if I had memberships, which are not a lot anyway, and I wish YouTube would not take so much. That when I think of what I make on my YouTube being monetized, and that's with YouTube taking their 30%, I'm pretty excited about it. When I think, oh my gosh, I just did fun videos that I absolutely love doing, and I make money on it. No, I don't have my TV set up. I tried to get it set up. I tried to get channels working, and nothing has worked. So when I get really agitated with something or frustrated, I just stop. So I watch TV on my phone, which I'm happy for that. When I was at ITH, my friend that I met from Virginia, Mike, he had gotten like all these channels for me on an antenna. So, hi Abby. How are you doing? I don't know. I had a mic, and then when I moved, again, I don't know where it went. So, it is what it is. I might find it eventually, but I have some stuff up in this loft, and I have to be careful lifting because of my back, so I don't get into stuff a whole lot up there. Yes, exactly, Patty. I also feel like doing social media helps me because of my health issues, And in addition to my back and my rib problems, I feel like doing this helps me more because, like I said, I'm very honest. I've lost jobs because of my back problems and having to miss work and my stomach issues. So, I mean, it is what it is. I try my hardest. um, but this is nice to do because of that. I might have to try that then. I don't know. My sister will have to help. She's better with that. She was going to come over here and help, and then we always get distracted. Oh, thanks, Eric. I hope I'm not going to regret my hike I went on today. It was a lot of uphill. Went to Deep Creek to the waterfalls, and it was my first like hike since my pinched nerve and all of that. So it felt good to get out, but it was more uphill than I thought. So I just kind of took it easy. She doesn't, Abby. She doesn't. She doesn't even have a TV. That's why if anybody calls us high maintenance, just don't. I watch TV on my phone, and I'm thrilled for that. And I also have that portable DVD player that one of my followers got me last Christmas, I think. And I still love that thing. I have my DVDs and stuff. Yeah, James, it is. But I follow this guy recently on YouTube, and I love it because he's got a golden retriever. And I love his adventures. And all it is, a lot of people just really documenting their everyday life. Like these people that live in their van and all of that, documenting stuff like that. Living in your van life, which I've liked watching some of those. I thought about doing a day in the life of Spark, but I only have my one phone, so I can't really record and show you guys because I do Spark on my phone. So probably see me, getting really mad at Spark, but it'd be realistic because some of the orders are. And when my back is bad, it's like every order I was getting for a shop had those 40 packs of water, and I cannot take those. I cannot grab the 50-pound dog food. I just can't with my back. So, but yeah, I've thought of doing Spark a long time ago. I might have an old phone somewhere if I can find a charger and get it to work enough to, I don't know. Maybe I could get my Spark app on that phone and then use my phone and just record like if I get a delivery or something like that. Oh, I feel like if I could do anything guaranteed not to fail, what would I do? You mean for like YouTube, or what do you mean exactly? And you watch Rowan. I feel like I've seen her. I think she had a meltdown. I think she's one of those that was cussing a lot with her DoorDash. Or maybe it was somebody that was doing... No, that wasn't. It was a different lady, but she was getting real mad. And she had like the F-bomb and everything. I was like, oh my. She's like, this didn't even tip me for my Spark delivery. And I was like, oh honey, they don't. If you don't see a tip, they're not going to add a tip later. It's very unlikely. If I could do any career, I've wanted to be like a park ranger, that type of thing, because I could be outdoors. Now this is if, we're talking about in a lifetime where I didn't have my stomach issues that deter things. But I always wanted to be like a park ranger. I like being outdoors. I wanted to be a police officer when I was a teenager and young adult. I was in the police cadet program. I really liked police work. but I never went through with that. I also, what else was there? Oh, I can't remember. I feel so sleepy right now. This time change. I was up late last night. You know why. So. But the thing is, James, I would never go to school. What they want all of your, not just a degree, but like all these skills they want you to have, and to make like 17 an hour, that does not seem, that would not justify me going and getting a lot of debt to go and get a bachelor's degree or higher for that. I mean, I made 16 an hour at North Face. So, and it's a really big fight to get in to be a park ranger. Hi, Jose. It's just funny because I've seen some really dumb videos go viral on TikTok, and we're talking about these people are millionaires. And just from one video going viral, I'm like, okay, Cody, we need to get on it. You're my hope. So I thought about doing some skits with Cody, like in the car. I'm going to put him behind the wheel and stuff. I can't get Cody. He's too big. I can't, I mean, I have pushed the seat all the way back. I can't herniate my back. But, you know, it only takes one video and you go viral. There is a girl on TikTok and her dog does like this with his paws, you know, and she's like holding a toy or whatever. She put music to it and she has like 20 million views. So now she's making money there for what? Because her dog is called like the red lab or something. I don't know. Ricky the red lab. And that's all he does, and she put music to it. And what she's doing is getting this ball thing ready that spits that ball out, and he's like jumping up and down, and she put music to it. I'm like, it's crazy. Yes, she will be a senior. I'm not sure when she's going to visit. I know she's going to plan on going to college, I think maybe in Indiana. I'm not 100%. Peanut the squirrel. Who's Peanut the squirrel? I don't know if I don't have the news or anything. Excuse me, I'm glad I don't. Oh, Cody's risen. Do they pay the help in the park that keep the elk from killing the visitors? I don't know. Cody. Okay, I have heard one thing, and I think it's about, no, I don't want to know. I think I heard a little about it already. No. Oh, no, I like raccoons. I love raccoons. I watched Dan the raccoon. This lady too, all she does is film Dan the raccoon coming on her porch and she feeds him. Millions of views. I'm serious, you guys. And that equals money. That equals money. Oh, no. No, see, I don't like that. Now, why would he do that, though? But why did that owner do that if he knows he's doing something wrong? Why would you broadcast that on there and bring that there, possibly? You know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah, I don't need to volunteer, James. I need to get paid for stuff. Yeah, I don't want to hear. I don't think I'd broadcast. I don't think I'd put that all over social media if it's, you know, that's not really allowed and that some Karen would probably come in and say something. No, see, nobody'd take my squirrel. And I like raccoons. My dream one day, I've always loved horses. I felt like a connection to animals since I was little. I told you, I think I'm an animal empath. And animals usually love me. But I also want a donkey. And I know, go ahead and laugh. I I like that sound they make. Me too, Christy. It's because animals are, they're just so good. And some people are just so horrible to them. Yeah, I love donkeys. I watch I watch Petey the donkey on TikTok. Aww. I love horses. I love their big eyes. I like when, I don't know, I just have this connection to animals. I'm serious. People can think I'm weird. Hello, Jose, Deanna. How are you guys? Donkeys are. You mean a llama rescue? I like llama too. I like all animals. Now, granted, I love all animals. Cats are not my favorite just because Cody. Oh, I love animals. Like I told you, I'm more of an animal empath and it stinks. That's why I really liked getting away from Indiana for that. Because, oh, I love goats too. I love goats. Um, because the Amish, I could not stand living all around them in northern Indiana. They're horrible to their horses, and I mean horrible. And to their dogs. That's where Cody's from. He's like from a puppy mill. They're horrible. So I am glad I'm away from them and I don't have to see that. I'm not vegan. I did try that years ago, and I think honestly it made like my stomach issues worse. Go figure. But I kind of felt worse. So, oh my gosh, that was just Cody belching. That was not me. Lemurs, I don't know. Alpacas. I think I had a picture in my latest video with the llamas that they were the ones coming down from Mount LeConte. Did you hear that? Did you really hear Cody? No, I don't have family in the mafia. Well, I could. I don't know. I didn't know all my family. Did you really? Cody! He just got up from his nap. He had a little bit of a treat earlier. I know, but llamas are so cute. But I really do. I want a donkey. I watch Henry. Henry the donkey on TikTok. He's so cute. No, I didn't. And I love elephants. I feel so bad for all those animals. I hate circuses with a passion. Even when I was younger and when my daughter was young in school, I would not let her go. I don't want to support those. I do not like circuses. Mistreating elephants, mm-mm. I told you. I don't like it. That's funny. Your black lab. Well, Cody's known for his burps. Hi, Rosie. How are you? Talking about all these animals, and that maybe one day my dream is to have some land so I can have um, horses and donkeys. Oh, really? I'm getting a phone call in the middle of my... Hi, Angela. See, you did make it. And I'm still on here. I figure I'm going to be on here a little bit more because my sister, we're going to go and walk through town because it's lit up so pretty. They're getting everything ready for Polar Express tomorrow. So you guys have to watch for that video coming up. It's so pretty in town. Although it does not feel like, it's not winter. It's fall. It's not even Thanksgiving. Hey Stephanie, how are you? We were talking about animals in here. Uh-oh, Cody, don't go that way, please. See, when he comes over, things go awry. Come on, get over here, Cody. Hold on, he's gonna knock stuff over. Get up there. Go on, get up there. Go on, there's room. Here, now I have to be able to sit here. Cody! Oh, for Pete's sake. I'm not kidding. I don't. What is happening here? This love seat. Ah. Oh. Did my sister find a job? She's had a job. She's been down here. I'm the one who moved here, and I don't have a job. I tried to get a job at Ingles, and when I got there, I'm not going to lie to an employer, because the job, I don't honestly think I can do cashier jobs. I cannot. At Ingles, you have to bend down in the cart and lift heavy stuff, like a 40 pack of water, and I'm like, I can't do that. Why can't you just scan it? Well, they don't have a conveyor belt, so you have to get everything out of their cart for them, and then you have to go down and bag it all, and then you have to put it in their cart. And I was like, I can try other jobs, but I can't with my back, and I can't lie, because, I mean, it's not going to end well for either one of us. I'd probably have to walk out of a job that I can't do. And I tried desperately, but I know, Missy. I didn't think when I was in there, I thought, because usually they have the conveyor belt and people put their stuff up there. But not at this Ingles. It's old fashioned. And I told him honestly, I said, I don't think I can do that with my back. I said, I could probably bag. I said, what about that? I said, are there any other jobs? No, there's not. Just the cashier. The cashier has to bag it all and then put everything back into a new cart. And I'm like, I can't do that. I can't do that. Even a 3 or 4 hour day, I can't. And I know it's going to happen. My back's going to go out. And then I'm going to be in bed probably a week and have to go to the chiropractor, and I'm going to lose money. I'm going to lose a job. So that's what I mean. I know my body, and that's why I'm just sticking with my delivery job for now. Keeping on with my YouTube. Yeah, I thought, well, why can't I just use a handheld scanner and scan the items? Well, because you still got to take it out of that cart, put it on the conveyor belt that goes down, and then I have to bag everything myself and then put it back in their cart. I said, for $12 an hour? That's like 3 jobs in one. You might want to pay better. Oh, that'd be nice. See, we just have Ingles. Sassy, I tried that whole thing, like not with Amazon because I can't do heavy boxes. But there was like a job where you use your own car and you pick time slots, but there's nothing around this area. Okay, James, thanks for stopping in. Have a good night. No, I didn't, Lucille. And that's part of the reason, like with the whole move, I won't really get into all of that, but my main thing was not just a job and being farther to a Walmart, but my whole thing that's most important, obviously, is the whole chiropractor thing, as you can see. And I had to go, I hate when I have to find a new one. And when I went to Asheville and that guy messed me up, it just, it's frustrating. It is. Oh, I don't know, Abby. I don't have the internet. I'm just using my phone. I have Verizon. So, but yeah, it's for all these people that think, oh, well, she doesn't want to work. No, I'm very limited on the jobs I can do. And even at Dollar General or any of these stores in town, I can't get boxes off a truck. I just can't. I'm almost to the point where I'm going to have to put on things that, yes, I do have a disability. I don't know, because it kind of is. I just, it's hard. It's hard, Rosie, because I don't, even with sitting, then we still have my stomach issues that factor in. And I don't know exactly what I'm dealing with, and it's hard because I kind of feel like IBS type thing, but it's very limiting. It really is. So I don't know. I just feel like with my spark, um, I just, at least I can pick my hours, pick what orders I do. It's just I don't like having to drive 20 miles to Walmart. But it's hard. And people don't understand that don't have like health issues, and like I told, the doctors here, when they kind of shame you for not coming to the doctor to take care of things, when you don't have insurance, it's not an option. I mean, do they think that we like living like this? Because we don't. It affects every aspect of our life. We just have to deal with it, and we just learn to accept. And it's not fun. It's Hear the train. What? Okay, now I know he's not going tonight. Maybe they're getting ready for tomorrow. I know you moderators are doing really good. I really appreciate you guys. Like I said, I do memberships. It'll just be us. Okay, that train. Now there's no way you can't hear that. You heard Cody burping. But you guys do good. But yeah, then I'd have members only chat. Yes, sassy it is. And that's why when people also like to judge me for when I stayed married longer than I should have, well, maybe this was why. People need to think before they say those things. Maybe this is why. Because I knew I could work part-time with my health issues. I was like, how am I going to make it? Maybe that's why. Or I had insurance then. So we all do things. We just do the best we can. I don't know. I thought about the train, but then I had people that I dog sat for um, like a week ago, and they came back and said how the chair, the seat kind of hurt their back, and I thought, I don't know. I don't know. That may not be, maybe when my back is better, but it can take like one thing, if it jars, like does something and hurts my back. Hold on, what's this? Oh, hey, Paula. You just went to the chiropractor? I am going Friday. This guy in town is only open like 8 to noon and then like 2 to 5 certain days, like just one or the other. But I found out he goes to Robbinsville too, which is like an hour away. So I knew he kind of split time with Bryson. So, oh, I love my little, look at all my, ow, my cute little squishmallows. I don't know about a cushion. I was looking at the seats and they do look, I don't think I have to worry about like the train going fast or anything, but I don't know. I think a Polar Express is only, I don't know, that'd be all those kids and stuff. I don't know if if I want to go on that. I kind of missed my chance to ride it in the fall, but we get a discount and it's now, and it wasn't in October for the discount. Especially with my back trying to heal from what that chiropractor did in Nashville, I feel like now probably isn't the time to get on there. Yeah, Paula, that is the main reason I did not want to move, because I had things established there like the chiropractor. And that's super important because of things like this. And no matter what good ratings they get, it does not matter. I don't go by that at all. And this guy is like the director at this Asheville joint, and he messed me up. So no, I did not call him and have him fix me. I haven't been, I don't want to go back to him. He messed me up in the first place. I don't want to go back to have him fix me. Oh, bye, Abby. I just saw that. Thanks for coming in. Me and Cody say goodnight. Patty, I don't know the Polar Express tickets. I'm assuming they're pretty, it depends on the seating you're in. I think if you do like first class, I don't know, they're a lot. I don't know if it's like 60 some just for like an adult, probably a bad seat. I don't know. You have the Polar Express in Chicago? Fun. What's that? More Scary Express. That sounds fun though. I want to one day go to Blue Ridge, Georgia. Oh, my neck. I think there's a train down there you can take. That'd be fun. See, like I said, I get so excited. I'm a dreamer. Like with my YouTube, if it ever gets big one day and that's my job, I would love to go like Blue Ridge, Georgia, stay at a nice inn and record like going on the train. That'd be so fun. Want to go on the train through the Sierra when it snows? That'd be fun. I do miss snow. I don't really, I don't want to drive on it, but. Hi, Debbie. Actually, in Indiana, they do Medicaid differently. It goes by your income. So when I moved to Tennessee, you only get Medicaid if you have a kid living with you or you are on disability. So when I moved to Tennessee, I lost all of that. So that's why the doctors up there had said, oh, you have an ulcer, you have this and that, and then nothing else could really be done after that because I moved to Tennessee and I lost it all. So I am going to see about that. It may be different here. But yeah, that would help me because there's some point I'm like, well, I don't know, do I really want to know what's wrong? But then I think to myself, knock on wood here. I haven't felt really good in like 4 years, so I'm not dead, knock on wood. So, but sometimes, going to the doctor, I don't really know if I want to find out, but I feel like a lot of stuff happened after I had my gallbladder out right before I got divorced. In Indiana, I had gallstones. That was a lot of pain. I went to the ER 2 times in one day. Thank God I had Medicaid there. And then I did have my gallbladder removed. And I feel like that was kind of the start of things spiraling. I don't know. And I did take papaya enzymes. I like those chewable enzymes. Oh, Jennifer, I'm jealous. You're in Colorado and it's snowing. I love snow. Colorado's pretty. Homeless ride the L all day. A lot have mental problems. Yeah, I can believe that. See, like right now, my back is kind of, might have been that height today. But this is why after I go to the chiropractor, I relax like 2 days after and don't do a lot of stuff. I'm just careful. I mean, I don't just lay in bed because that's not good either, but I don't go out and run a marathon. I don't run anyway. No, Debbie, I had thought about that too, and they want so much proof from the doctors. Like when I talk to those lawyers, they want all this medical proof, and I'm like, well, how do you get that when you don't have insurance? Is there a money fairy out there? Well, the papaya enzymes are good, Jennifer. I get them at Walmart and they're fairly cheap. And they're chewables. I think it says you can take up to 4. It says the North Face. I used to work at the North Face. I still really liked working there. It just didn't work out with my back problems, and that drive to Sevierville took an hour from where I lived. All right, an hour and 12 minutes. I think I'm going to get ready to get off of here for now. But I may go live another day this week because I know I haven't in like 2 weeks, and I do love going live. So we'll see. But I'm going to get ready. My sister and I, we're going to walk around town. So all right. The papaya enzymes are like the digestion. I don't know either if I have like EPI. Have you heard of that? It's like something with the pancreas doing something, and I don't know. That's what I mean. I'm not a doctor. I can't sit here and play these games. I need to, my doctor in Tennessee, I had to go sometimes, and she's like, well, you really need to go to a gastroenterologist. I'm like, yeah, I know that. You think? So hopefully, if I do get that, I can go. But all right, I'm going to get ready to go. Thank you guys for coming in. I always have fun chatting with you guys. So, all right, I'll be back soon. I'll let you know when I'm going to go live again. Now let's get off here. Bye.